wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to my show, Unlock Your Leadership, the podcast where we inspire growth, confidence, and success. Today, we will discussing a life-changing topic, understanding the basic financial independence, basic of financial independence, and how smart financial habits can create freedom, peace, and a better future. So, without wasting of time, we have ChatGPT, and let's ask the questions. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। उम्मीद है आप खैरियत से होंगी। आप कैसे हैं?
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I have many questions for you. And first of all, I am asking, what does financial independence mean to you?
That's a great question. For me, financial independence means having enough passive income or personal wealth so that your basic needs, your lifestyle, and your goals are covered without having to rely on a paycheck. Essentially, it's about having freedom over how you spend, not being tied down by financial stress.
Okay, why is financial independence important in today's world?
It's important because it gives you a sense of security and control over your life. In a world where job markets can be uncertain and cost of living keep rising, being fully independent means you have the flexibility to make choices, whether pursuing a passion, handling emergencies, or just having peace of mind about your future.
Okay, at what age should people start learning about money?
Ideally, it's never too early. Even at a young age, around 6 or 7, kids can start grasping basic saving or earning small amounts. By their early teens, you can introduce budgeting, investing, and more complex financial planning. The earlier they start, the more comfortable they'll be as adults.
Okay, what are the basic habits of financially successful pupils?
So, a few core habits really stand out. First, they budget consistently, tracking expenses and setting goals. Second, they save regularly, even in small amounts. Third, they learn about investing early, so they put money to work in stocks, bonds, or other assets. And finally, they avoid impulsive spending, making deliberate, informed decisions with their money.
How can students start saving money?
Students can start by setting small, realistic goals, like saving a percentage of any allowance or income they get. They can automate savings, like transferring a small amount each month. Plus, they can cut small expenses, like eating out less, and track their spending using apps. Over time, even tiny amounts grow and build a habit of financial discipline.
What is the biggest mistake pupils make with money?
One of the biggest mistakes is not having a budget or plan, so they don't really know where their money's going. Another common error is relying too much on debt, like credit cards, without a plan to pay it off. And often people underestimate how small daily spending adds up. So being intentional, tracking, and avoiding debt traps are key.
How can a person avoid unnecessary expenses?
A good approach is to track your spending closely, using an app or simply writing down every purchase. You can differentiate between needs and wants so you avoid impulse buys. Also, set a waiting period before big purchases. If you still want it after a few days, then it's likely worth it. And finally, unsubscribe from marketing emails so you're not constantly tempted by sales.
What are some easy ways to increase income?
A few straight ways are taking on a part-time job or freelance work, especially in areas like tutoring or digital skills. You can also like selling crafts or doing content creation. And over time, investing small amounts of stocks or other passive income streams can also help boost earnings.
How can social media influence spending habits?
Social media can be a big driver of impulsive spending because it exposes you to constant ads and trends. People knows and question purchases can help reduce that influence.
Can small savings really make a big difference?
Absolutely. Small savings, when consistently invested or set aside, really do add up. Thanks to compounding, even modest amounts, like saving a few dollars each week, can grow significantly if given years to accumulate. About consistency and starting early.
How can families teach children about money?
Families can start with everyday examples, like showing how they budget for groceries or explaining bills. They can give kids smaller tied to chores, and then encourage them to set savings goals. Plus, you can use simple games or apps that teach fun concepts in a fun, age-appropriate way.
What mindset set is needed to become financially independent?
The key mindset is one of intentionality and long-term thinking. You need to be focused on delayed gratification, meaning that small, consistent choices now lead to bigger freedom later. It also means being proactive, staying disciplined with spending, and staying committed to continuous learning so you can adapt as opportunities arise.
How does debate affect financial freedom?
Debate, in the sense of discussing financial choices openly, whether with family, advisors, or peers, can really sharpen decision making. It pushes you to question assumptions, weigh risks, and consider different. By being open to debate, you avoid blind spots and can refine your financial plans, which is crucial for long-term independence.
How can women become empowered?
Women can become financially empowered by gaining financial literacy, learning about budgeting and managing debt. They should also build confidence in negotiating salaries and financial decisions, and they can seek out supportive networks or mentors. By taking ownership of knowledge and choices, they open the door to greater independence and security.
What daily habits can improve financial stability?
Daily habits like tracking your expenses, even in small amounts, help keep you aware of your spending. Setting daily or weekly financial goals keeps you focused. Automating savings even ensures consistency. And staying informed, like reading financial news, keeps you adaptable and prepared for shifts in your financial landscape.
How can people stay motivated during financial struggle?
Staying motivated during financial struggles often means keeping a clear vision of your goals, breaking them into smaller milestones so progress feels achievable. Celebrate small wins, remind yourself why you started, and surround yourself with supportive people. Also, keep learning, whether it's new skills or financial strategies, so you feel empowered to adapt and keep going.
What books or resources do you recommend for learning about finance?
A few classics I'd recommend are Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, which is great for mindset shifts, and The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey, which focuses steps. For investing, The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham is a cornerstone. And for a broad overview, I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Rami Sethi is super approachable and modern.
What is the one financial lesson everyone should remember?
I'd say the most important lesson is that consistency beats big flashy moves. Even small regular actions like saving a bit, investing consistently, or avoiding debt accumulate into long-term financial stability. So it's all about staying.
Okay, what is final message would you like to share about financial independence?
I'd say financial independence is really about choice and freedom. It's not just about having wealth, but having the ability to shape your life on your own terms. Stay patient, keep learning, and remember that every small step you take today builds a more secure.
Okay, Jazakallah. Thank you for being a such wonderful session with us. Unlock your leadership with Rakhshinda. Remember, financial independence is not about becoming rich overnight. It is about making a smart choice, building confidence, and creating a secure future step by step. Stay inspired, stay focused, and keep unlocking the leadership within you. Thank you. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khair to you as well. I'm really glad the session was helpful. Keep that focus, and I'm excited for the progress you'll make. Take care and talk to you soon.